It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Hey, y'all, I got my shows already covered, but I gotta put on my apron, y'all. I gotta put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time for me. It's still morning. It's before noon. Um, Sometimes you got stuff to do in the morning. Like for me, this morning I had to get my kids off to school, respectively. Bus and Lolo had Share Day. That's where it's designed so that the kids who are new to each other can get to know each other a little better. And so she had to do a presentation. Let me see this real quick. So she, one of her dollies, I had to make sure she had. She's looking for Thea. Thea is her daughter, and that's right. She's such a great mother. She didn't know where Thea was, and so I found Thea, and then we had to walk to school, and heard it went well. But then I had to come back home, and I had to do a self-tape. So that went down, and here we are. Here we are. Now, y'all, I know, Ricky, with that, I know that you have a theory that everything tastes better than Rick Younger Show mug. So we have to test that theory before we go any further, oh baby. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and keep. Ooh, we that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again. And so since I was running for your life, I haven't done all my food prep, so I'm going to do that here with you guys and make it go down. Now, I also have an in-person audition today. Just got to go sing a couple of songs. It's like, I always like this when it comes to singing a song. It's like, either you like what I sound like or you don't. It's like, I can't do anything but do what I do. Why don't you do what you do when you did what you did to me? Love was so good it filled up all my needs. I was crazy for you. You were crazy for me. How could something so right go so wrong? My love. Sweet love, tell me something that I didn't do. Why did someone else have to pull you through? Did they steal you away like a thief within the night? Love like this must take flight. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So I got that. What else? There's something else that of note. I just, but yeah. And then tonight I'm going to tell some jokes at a fundraiser for a theater company that I'm a part of. So it's always a little something. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. Light up the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Ooh, I've been watching you. Think I want to know that night. Go get you. Yeah. There we go. So I've cut up my onions and my mushrooms. Got my bacon working. All cold-blooded, just rolled up in here. Boom, boom, blooded. Who are you? What's up? Girl, who do you belong to? My point of view is, girl, I think you're hot. If we tried, what words would I describe? dictionary book to explain how you look. Girl, I think you are boom, 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 sexy, sexy, sexy. Go, go, bang, boom, boom, cold-blooded, cold-blooded. That song came on at the end of something I was watching yesterday. Was it the? Have you guys been watching the Lakers thing on Hulu? Seems like everything is Lakers these days. There's a Magic Johnson documentary, then there was there's the Lakers show on HBO, and now there's a Lakers docu-series on Hulu. I don't know who involved with the Lakers is they're like, look, we just gonna pump it up. Everybody gonna know about the Lakers. Everybody must know. Everybody must know about the Lakers. That's the song. Everybody must know about the Lakers. So yeah, the bacon is out. So I'm gonna make an omelet. Y'all say, what's for breakfast, Ricky? What's for breakfast? Well, I'm gonna make an omelet. It's gonna have bacon, spinach, mushrooms, onions, and I choose to choose cheese. I choose to choose cheese. You saw the Magic Johnson one on Apple TV? Yeah. I mean, I like a good documentary or a good especially sports docus are fun to watch, especially if you're around to see some of it for yourself. I remember, when Bird and Magic first came on the scene. That's how old I am. I was like in middle school, aka junior high school, when all that went down. So then all that rookie year and all that stuff, and even going through to them becoming NBA players and things of that nature. So it's always fun. I actually started watching one on John McEnroe. So there's my bacon. Here's my other innards. I got the spinach and my mushrooms. Got some spinach. Hallelujah, spinach. Praise the Lord. Look at this. This is Mexican style taco cheese blend. And I'm gonna do. I did a 3-egg omelet yesterday. I think that's probably what will happen this time as well. See, it's a good thing. Eggs are 0 points. Back in the day when we were concerned about eggs, then we found out, that's good cholesterol. So now we're in a good place with our eggs. So I know what I was going to tell y'all. So today, I've been on the go a lot the last few weeks, especially with stuff with the kids, because in the end of the summer where you run, it's like you run out of activities and there's still some summer left. So the last couple of weeks I doing a lot with the kids, so because usually what I do is I get a lot of my exercise in the morning, transporting kids around, and then I would ride a bike after I get everybody off. So I get 30 minutes of bike riding in after walking and running and trying to get everybody where they need to be. So the bike riding fell off. And then, of course, when you start doing activities always include some eating. That, then going out of town to do the band gigs, riding down the highway, the turnpike always got some crappy food. So anyway, I said all that to say that I finally decided to weigh myself because I was like, I feel like I'm, letting myself go a little bit. And sure enough, I'm almost 10 pounds over my doctor's recommended weight for me. Which is important. You probably say, Rick, you're not fat or you look good or whatever. Thank you if you think that. The reason I say thank you if you think that is because, as my father died from complications from diabetes. He had high blood pressure. Even I have to, right now I'm on the borderline with blood pressure and stuff like that. So, you can look slim and good. And I mean, there's too many people who look slim and good who keep having heart attacks and dying out of the blue and suddenly. We're shocked. So I'm not one that's going to just take for granted just because I'm not as fat as somebody I went to high school with, but I'm all right. So I said all that to say, getting back on the wagon. Breakfast is never a problem. My breakfasts are always pretty healthy because, my spinach, my onions, my mushrooms, You know, a few strips of bacon is all right. You know, a little bit of cheese. So usually my breakfast is not that high in points. It's the rest of the day. I'll give you a perfect example. In the last 2 weeks, I had a couple of midnight Taco Bell orders. You can't be like, it's hard to keep it together if you're getting Taco Bell at midnight. Making a run for the border at midnight, you can't do it. Or if you go to Baltimore and, Royal Farms is down there, you don't have Royal Farms up here. So you're like, ooh, I'm going to get some of that fried chicken. And then for the next meal while you're out of town, like, ooh, you know what, I'll get some more fried chicken. You can't do that. So yeah, I know I've been a little off because I know I've been doing some things that aren't good or not necessarily the healthiest habits. So since I know where I've messed up or I've fallen off the beaten path, I now will straighten myself out. Trying to make sure that I make some healthier choices for my meals and keep the activity going. I got the activity part set. That's cool. Just gotta, rein it in. So the next few weeks we'll work on getting those 10 pounds back off. That's the thing. If you fall off the wagon a little bit, just get back on. Don't beat yourself up. Don't talk about how bad you are. I'm awful. I'm this. I'm that. I don't never do that. You call me arrogant, an asshole, whatever you want. One thing I do have is belief in myself. Good morning, Roxanne. Good morning. I thirst but never quench. I know the consequence. Feeling as I do, we're in a spinning top. Where tell me will it stop? And what am I to say? Open our music book that only few can look, and I'll write a song for you. Ooh, 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 love is a symphony, hearts in one melody, 'cause I write a song for you. Sounds never dissipate, they only recreate in another place. Then, in your silent night, joys of the song's delight. 'Cause I write a song for you, you write a song for me, we write a song of love. Oh, 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 ah, yeah. We write a song of my baby, write a song of love. Write a song of love. Sound, they never dissipate. They only recreate to another place and time. Oh, all right, gonna put the eggs in. We write a song, just you and me, baby. All right, gonna whip those eggs around. Gonna whip those eggs around. I'm gonna whip those eggs around, y'all. Whip those eggs around, whip those eggs around. I'm going to whip those eggs around, y'all. Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. She didn't care if the whole world knew. She didn't care. She said, look at my ass. What are you gonna do? Well, Lady Godiva, look at you, look at you. Oh, sorry. I'm making up my own words. Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. That's true. She didn't care if the whole world looked. There goes my buttocks. So, you gotta like point out, there goes my buttocks. Neither did Lady Godiva. diver. But she could have, because her buttocks was out. Loose buttocks. Loose buttocks sink ships. I don't know if that's true, Reggie. Loose buttocks. I think a loose buttocks would sink a ship. Call me crazy, but I think loose buttocks sink ships. Loose buttocks sinks a ship. If you have a ship and your buttocks is loose, your ship will sink. And then came Maud. Yeah, it's like you can go off on a tangent if you start going. Cleopatra was a titty snatcher. That is not true. Sorry. Julius Caesar was a booty squeezer. I don't know if it's true, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that about Julius. I mean, most people that I've met who's named Julius, they seem like the kind of person that would squeeze a booty. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Just because I'm wrong, it don't make you right. Why can't we make love instead of fuss and fight? Ooh, All right, now I'm going to go ahead and break this bacon up and spread it around. Makes a big difference how you spread it around. I got 6. That's all there is. 6 times 1 is 6. 1 times 6. You got 6. I put mine with his, and we got 12. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 6. I got 6. He got 6. She got 6. We got 18 all together. That's if you put them all together. I got 6 in my right hand, 6 in my left, 6 in my head, 6 on my head, 6 more in my pocket. You see? That's 6 times 4. That's 24. All right. I now have the bacon, the spinach, the onions, the mushrooms. Take a look, take a look. Now I'm going to add the cheese. Now I'm going to add the cheese, y'all. Now I'm going to add the cheese. And remember what I always say about an omelet, it's all about patience. Now if somebody's like, Ricky, you better flip it soon. You better flip it. You better flip it. You better flip it soon. You better flip it. No, it's all in, the adjusting of your heat. If you feel like it's cooking too fast, adjust your heat. You have to go ripping it untimely because, here's the thing. Certain parts might need a little more time than other parts because, the pan. All right, a 1/4 cup. And now I'm going to spread this cheese around. I got 6, she got 6, he got 6. So man, it's 6 cents. Woo! So man, it's 6 cents. What? Oh, sorry. Sometimes you get covered. Ride the horse, y'all. Rodeo. Here we go. And remember, what's the difference between a frittata and an omelet? One is open face, the other one is flip. So let's see what's going down. I start to wonder, because we have not had, last time you had a frittata. Free. When's the last time you freed the tatas? I'm sorry. Is that inappropriate? Ricky! You're inappropriate from time to time. You inappropriate from time to time. You ever just decide you throw people off by just accusing them of the same thing they accuse you of? No, just Trump? I'm sorry. It had to be said. It had to be said. Oh, look at it. It's moving around, y'all. Look at that. Does that not look tasty? Does that not look like it's like a pizza made with an egg crust instead of a bread crust? So what do you say? Should I flip it? Should I flip it? What? Or should I flip it? What? Should I flip it? Whoop. Oh, yeah. Love me. Boom, boom. Right. Boom, boom. What the matter with you, girl? Boom, 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 boom. Hold me. Boom, boom. time. Sorry. Yeah, you ever just get held so tight? You're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know what I was talking about till you helped me like this. Yeah, got the love, boom, take it, boom, but to give me the strength to keep on living. Yeah, whatever it is, I can't do without the love you're giving. Ooh, ooh, Now, like I said, I'm doing a fundraiser tonight. You know, one thing about doing fundraisers is like you're donating your talent, time, whatever. So I told her, I said, look, this is my donation to the cause, but y'all gonna buy me some drinks. And you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy you some drinks. So knowing that I'm now trying to get back on the straight and narrow, I know that tonight is a night that, okay, I'm gonna get in a few more points than I would otherwise. But I mean, it's like, you know what, just what, tomorrow, be on it, be on yourself. Tighten it up tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll tighten it up tomorrow. Which also means during the day, I'll make sure that I don't go off, off the rails. Now y'all saying, Ricky, what we gonna have on the side? Well, I'm out of pears. But did y'all know I got some apples? Apples on the side. Also, man, let me tell y'all, I have never, my apple slicer is done. It's done. I gotta get a new apple slicer. So I'm gonna have to cut this apple up with my Cuisinart. I done unsheathed it. They come in colors. Hey there, Shannon. Let the music play. We don't get away from blue, baby, because keep on thinking and no. The year was 1984. Let the music play was a #1 hit on several boards. All right, we're just gonna go ahead with that apple. We started dancing and love put us into a groove. As soon as it started to move, what does love want me to do? That is discover we were truly loved, feeling from the very start. When the music played, our love was rearranged. Yeah. Let the music play, let the music play. No, no, no. Bum, 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 bum. Was I Reggie Clay? Reggie Clay. There's a noob in the house, Reggie Clay. Reggie Clay. He's here, Reggie Clay. Yeah, right? Doesn't it take you back to high school? Blank, 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 blank. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah. Healthy choices for breakfast, you know. Because Ricky got to get back on it. Come on in and get back on it if you really want it. I gotta feel it. I want people to continue. I want people to continue finding out my age and be like, what? 53, well. In my knees, in my shoulder, in my left buttock right now, which I've been having random pains in strange places. Like, I don't even know how that happened. How one buttock hurt and the other buttock is fine. Anybody got answers? I mean, I understand. You know, you also, when you got young children who want to jump on you out of the blue, no warning. Just like, cannonball! I'm like, we are not even near a pool. Why are you jumping on me? Why are you jumping on me? Why are you jumping on your father? Things I would have never done, man. I mean, I get it. We're more, affectionate parents than our parents were, but let me tell you, the things I got to put up with that my father never had to put up with, I mean, I guess that's a trade-off. But no. But anyway, where did we go wrong? Go down one step at a time. For some reason, when you go downstairs one step at a time, you look real serious. You're like, I got to get serious. You can't be like, no, got to be serious. Like when you just certain weather, you like, I don't even play. I'm not walking fast. It's snowing, It's like, I'm not doing anything that's gonna make me slide out of the blue. And I'm not definitely not gonna do anything where I'm pretending that I'm sliding. But like, ooh, look, I can make myself slide. You know, the tricks that kids like to do. It's hard also because in your old mind, the types of things that kids want to do, all you can think about is how they can fall. Why are you running? Because I'm 5. You could fall. I mean, but I could also not fall. I mean, I'm 5. I actually probably have better balance than you. Who knows? Or I got resilience from falling. You know, I'm 5. I can fall and I get back up. Even if I make a fuss, I'm back at it again. People invite you out. You ask how much water is involved. It's like, what? No, I'm not going to King's Dominion. I'm not. You know, that's too much walking. That's for the young. That is for the young. All right. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me. All right, y'all. So this afternoon, I have an audition. It's an adaptation of Cats, so it's not actually Cats, and nobody's going to actually be a cat. But I have an audition for an adaptation of Cats, and so I got to go and sing a couple songs. They said just prepare a couple of pop songs. I think I'm going to have prepared Against All Odds by Phil Collins and Overjoyed by Stevie Wonder. How can I just let you walk away, let you leave without a trace? When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just a memory of your face. Just take a look at me now. Cause I'll still be standing here. I'm not going nowhere. Yep. But I got a face. Over time I've been building my castle of love. Just for two, though you never knew you were my reason. I've gone much too far for you now to say that I've got to throw my castle away. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? And maybe too if you would believe, you too might be overjoyed, over me. Yeah. So yeah, those are the songs. I'm gonna have those prepared. So I'll be singing those a little bit around here to make sure I'm ready. Be like water, let it flow. Water, just like so. I think by now you should know things won't always go your way. Now, y'all say, Ricky, what you singing? That's a song, Be Like Water. It's by PJ Morton featuring Stevie Wonder and Nas. I recommend you go look it up if you've not heard it. Look it up on YouTube. It's right there. They got a little cartoon video with it. Or you can go to anywhere music is streamed. It's on PJ Morton's album. So like I said, PJ Morton featuring Stevie Wonder and Nas. It's called Be Like Water. Water. You should hear Lolo singing. I'm telling you, y'all, Lolo can sing. I think y'all might have heard it from time to time, but it just keeps getting better. She got a vibrato on her. A vibrato, I tell you. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat my lunch. My breakfast. Eat my breakfast because my thing's at 2:25, so I need to get out of here within. I want to get out of here by 1 o'clock just to play it safe. You know, y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we kept it going. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is, I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend, and I can pay very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in to show me the love and share the love with me, but you know, and allow me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we gather here and Spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love, bop, ba da bop, do do do. Spread love, that you need now. The skies are sad love. Could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, all right. Let me see. We had a couple things come in. It says, it would be cool to hear you sing that song from Carousel when you walk through a storm. Hold your head up high. Okay, break legs. This is your part. Blessing. Thank you so much, Shannon. All right. So I will catch y'all later, and I'm out.